Here we go for round one. Nope, that jab not going to score. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which fighter will say no mas? How about that time counter shot? You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter. A perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Trying to land that jab. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. There's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Beautiful counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punching. One punch could change everything in this battle. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? And there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice counter shot. Missing with the hook. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Miss with that jab. There's a counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Can't land the jab there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch caught him clean. A perfect counter shot. This fighter has determined. I can't believe it. They are giving up. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and now